Hey everyone, and welcome to another Film Time video. 90 Day Fiance is one of those reality TV series on TLC that follows couples who have 90 days to marry each other. The very first episode aired in 2014 and is still going today. This show is notorious for featuring the most incompatible couples trying to make it work. As a result, there is tons of drama and gossip available. But there are some who just seem to click and after having their run on the show, are still together. Who are these couples? Let's find out in the topic of today's video, 10 90 Day Fiance couples who are still together. Get ready, because you're about to find out which couples were meant to be. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Now let's dive right in, starting with number 1. For number 1, we have Mike and Aziza. This couple hails from season 1. Mike's family was initially skeptical of their son's much younger fiancée and felt disrespected by her behavior, which included not touching her food at dinner because of a fear of eating in public. But the two are in a much better place now. They're married and they welcomed their baby girl Olivia in January of 2019. At number 2, we chose Danny and Amy. This couple met in Australia during a Bible study trip. They initially had a rough go of things because some of Danny's family members, primarily his father, didn't accept Amy into the family because she was black. However, the two overcame and are still married and living in Texas with 2 children. For number 3, we have Justin and Evelyn. These two come from all the way back in season 2. Their meeting was a bit unlikely and not a lot of fans had a lot of faith in their relationship. Justin, a bachelor from San Jose, decided to settle down with Evelyn after the two met at a hot dog stand in Colombia. Such a meeting is understandable to put some doubt in some 90 Day Fiancé fans, but the couple is surprisingly still together and recently announced Evelyn is pregnant with baby number 1. At number 4, we chose Lauren and Alexi. This couple's stint on 90 Day Fiancé was during season 3. Lauren met Alexi while on a birthright trip to Israel. Lauren moved from New York to Florida in an effort to save some money, and Alexi eventually joined her in the US. The two married not only in the United States, but also in Israel, are currently still together with a child. For number 5, we have Fernando and Catalina. Fernando met Catalina in Colombia while they were both on some other dates. This couple from season 3 had some bumps throughout the relationship, with Catalina becoming extremely homesick at one point. Fernando proposed to her before the trip wrapped up though, and although they've had some tough times, they are still together. At number 6, we chose Josh and Alexandra. Josh met Alexandra while on a Mormon mission in Prague. After meeting him, Alexandra, previously a go-go dancer, converted to Mormonism. The two started dating in 2015, and Josh proposed when he visited her in Russia. They had married in the United States after Alexandra came over and eventually welcomed a daughter. For number 7, we have Elizabeth and Andre. These two are a very sweet couple, but have to deal with outside issues for the longest time. Elizabeth met Andre, who was from Moldova, while visiting Dublin, where Andre worked as a bouncer. Andre had some friction with Elizabeth's family since her brother and father didn't like him too much, but the two eventually married and welcomed their very first child. At number 8, we chose David and Annie. David, who is twice her age, met Annie while living in Thailand. Initially, his financial problems prevented him from sponsoring Annie in the United States and for paying a dowry. However, they still got married, mostly thanks to David's former friend. Life after marriage hasn't been without drama though, but the two have overcome obstacles, including losing their home in an old firehouse. For number 9, we have Steven and Olga. During his trip to Olga in Russia for the birth of their child, Steven revealed that he had never filed for Olga's visa when he told her he did. Steven explained he wanted to make sure they were compatible and spent more time together since their courtship in the United States was so short. Before Olga became pregnant, she forgave him, and the two have become married since. But before we reveal our final pick, let us know down in the comments below which one of these couples has been your favorite, or on the other hand, which has been your least favorite. Make sure to comment down below, and now onto our final pick with number 10. For number 10, we chose Anna and Mersel. After splitting up with Anna, Mersel returned to his home in Turkey. But while there, he told his parents that he loved Anna, and that he was the one who kept her kids a secret, not her. And so with divulging this new information, he went back to America. The two happily married with just hours to spend on their 90-day visa. So what did you think of our list? Were you rooting for these couples? Or did you have some others on your mind? Let us know down in the comments and tune in next time for another Film Time video.